Hello, everybody. I hope you are still doing well at home. I hope everybody is still healthy and looking forward to today's class. I miss you a lot. I hope you can come back to school very, very soon. Okay, let me share my screen quickly. There we go. Let's open the slideshow. Okay, so today we are going to go on with Unit 13. We will continue with Unit 13, page 84 and 85. We will do page 84 and 85. Well done on everybody that got the bonus question right last time. Okay, listen carefully for some bonus questions today, okay? So welcome again. I hope you enjoy this class as much as I know I'm going to enjoy it. Okay, let's get right into it. So let's look at the outline below and complete the to-do list. Let's complete the to-do list. Okay, so I'm going to read the outline first. Okay, so topic, Peter's mouse. Remember, this means the mouse belongs to Peter, Peter's mouse. Okay, the name is Frank. Peter loves Frank's white fur. Frank's white fur. Okay, fur is white as snow. White as snow. Rides in Peter's pocket. Frank loves it. Sticks head out and looks around. Eyes like tiny buttons. Lets Frank onto kitchen floor. Runs as fast as a little race car. Whole family laughs at him and loves Frank because sweet and funny. Okay, now the to-do list, the first thing we have to do is circle the name of Peter's pet. Okay, so we have to circle the name of Peter's pet. Okay, what's the name? The name is Frank. So we have to circle Frank. Okay. The next thing we have to do is we have to underline, look over here, underline what the mouse eyes looks like. Okay, so we go to eyes like tiny buttons. We underline like tiny buttons. Next, we have to draw a box. Draw a box around what the mouse runs like. It runs like a, fast like a little race car. Oh no, what just happened there? There we go. Fast like a little race car. Okay. Next, draw two lines under what is fur is compared to. Draw two lines, what is fur is compared to. So let's, fur is white as snow. Okay, so we have two lines under snow. Okay, so let's see if we got everything here. Okay, so circle the name of Peter's pet. Let's see if we did that. The name Frank. Yes, we did that one. Okay, underline what the mouse's eyes look like. Eyes look like tiny buttons. So we did that one too. Okay, number 3, draw a box around what the mouse runs like. It runs like as fast as a little race car. Look over here. So we did this one too, little race car. And the last one, draw two lines under what his fur is compared to, and his fur is white as snow, compared to snow. Okay, so we did everything. Make sure you have that. I'll give you some time to make sure you have this one. Make sure you circled Frank, underline with 2 lines snow, 1 line like tiny buttons, and runs as fast as a little race car. We draw a box around that. Okay. Everybody finished with that? Good. Okay, I'm going to clear it. And then we can go on. Okay, we have to complete the story. Okay, complete this paragraph. Okay, Peter has a pet mouse named Frank. Peter loves Frank's white fur. Peter loves Frank's white fur. Okay, what will we say next? What will we say next? Can someone help me? Will we say, okay, let me first read the rest of the paragraph. Peter takes Frank with him around the house. He rides in Peter's pocket. Frank loves it. He sticks his little head out and looks around. Then sometimes Peter lets Frank onto the kitchen floor. The whole family laughs at him. Peter loves Frank because he is sweet and funny. Okay, so the first one we have to fill in up here. Peter has a pet mouse named Frank. Peter loves Frank's white fur. Okay, what will we say there about his white fur? Okay, we will say it is as white as snow. It's as white. It is as white. It is as white as snow. Okay, that's the first one. Okay, so now we can read Peter has a pet mouse named Frank. Peter loves Frank's white fur. It is as white as snow. Peter takes Frank with him around the house. He rides in Peter's pocket. Frank loves it. He sticks his little head out and looks around. What will we say next when we talk about looks around? We will talk about his little eyes. Yes, looks around. His little eyes looks like tiny buttons. His little eyes looks like tiny buttons. Sometimes Peter lets Frank onto the kitchen floor. Okay, and then only one is left. This one is easy. He runs. He runs as fast as a little race car. Okay, so let's read the whole thing. Let's read the whole sentence. The whole paragraph, sorry. Peter has a pet mouse named Frank. Peter loves Frank's white fur. It is as white as snow. Peter takes Frank with him around the house. He rides in Peter's pocket. Frank loves it. He sticks his little head out and looks around. His little eyes look like tiny buttons. Sometimes Peter lets Frank onto the kitchen floor. He runs as fast as a little race car. The whole family laughs at him. Peter loves Frank because he is sweet and funny. Okay, so I want to know, do any of you, I'm going to clear this. Well, let me give you some time first to finish it. Finish all of that, write it down, please. Finish, finish, finish. Finish, finish, finish. One more minute. I'll give you one more minute to finish it. One more minute. Okay. I'm going to clear all this now. Before we go on, I want to go one back to this. And then I want to ask you, do you have any pets? Do you have any pets? Me and my wife had 2 pets. We had a cat and a dog. And their names were, I will write it here for you. If you don't understand, maybe the dog's name was Minky, like this. And the cat's name was Eddie, like this. Okay, that was our pets' names, Minky and Eddie. Do you have any pets? What were your pets' names? Or do you still have pets and what are their names? Okay, we don't have any pets in Taiwan. We had pets when we were in South Africa. Okay, let's go on. Okay, let's look at the picture and read the outline. Okay, let's read this outline. The topic is my friend's cat. Okay, the topic is my friend's cat. The cat's name is Cookie. Is very interesting. The cat's name Cookie is very interesting. Okay, inside the house is like a princess, sleeps on a pillow for hours. Shoo, that's nice. Outside the house is like a wild animal. It's like a tiger in the jungle. Has anybody seen a tiger before? Okay, runs on grass and climbs trees. Sometimes chases birds. Has a lot of energy outside. Okay, so inside the house, the cat doesn't have energy. The cat sleeps like a princess. And outside, Cookie is like a wild tiger in the jungle. Okay, runs on grass and climbs trees and chases birds. Cookie has a lot of energy when it's outside the house. Okay, this is the outline with the picture. I think so. This will be, look at her blue eyes or his blue eyes. Very beautiful cat. Okay, Cookie. Let's see. Write complete sentences using the information from the outline. Okay, so the topic plus the name. The topic plus the name. Okay, so let's see the topic. The topic is my friend's cat. So I will just do this so you can see. Topic is my friend's cat and the name is Cookie. Okay, my friend's cat, Cookie. Now we have to write a complete sentence with the topic and the name. So how will we do that? Oh no, what happened here? Okay, sorry about that. Okay, can you guys do this? Try to without me. I'm going to give you some time to try and do it without my help before I do it. I don't want you to just copy me. Okay. So I want you to try and do it without my help first. I'll give you some time to do it without my help, so that you cannot just copy me. So that you cannot just copy me. Okay, I will start with my. Okay. So what do we know about the topic? We know it's your friend. My friend has a kitten, and we know the name is Cookie. So what will we say if we talk about topic and the name? We will say my friend. My friend has a kitten named, what's the name? Cookie. Ooh. Cookie. Okay, my friend has a kitten named Cookie. Ooh, Cookie has to be capital. Remember, it's a name. Okay, my friend has a cat named Cookie. Okay, so that's topic. See, we have the topic here. My friend has a cat. That's the topic. Okay, named Cookie. Okay, so we have what we need there. Okay, number 2 is just about Cookie. The name Cookie. What do we know about the name Cookie? Okay, I'm going to go one back just so you can see. The name Cookie is very interesting. Okay. Cookie is very interesting. Okay, so what will we say about Cookie? What can we say? We saw it in the outline. What will we say about Cookie? I'm giving you some time to do it yourselves, please. I will wait for you to do number 2. Do number 2 by yourselves. I don't want you to just copy me. I want you to do your own work, please. Please do your own work. Do number 2. We know Cookie is very interesting. It says it right there in the outline. So if we write it, we will say that, right? We will say Cookie. Cookie is very interesting. Cookie is very interesting. Just move this up a bit like this. Cookie is very interesting. Guys, so that's number 2. Cookie is very interesting. Now we have to explain what Cookie is like on the inside. Cookie with number inside. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the previous one. Okay, so we know inside the house is like a princess sleeps on a pillow for hours. Okay, so inside, what is she inside? See, the next one we'll talk about the sleep. So we only have to talk about what she is like inside. Cookie is like what on the inside? Okay, quickly write what you think there. Look at the outline. If you don't know, do number 3. I'm giving you some time to do it by yourselves so that you don't just copy me. Okay, I'm giving you some time. What is Cookie like on the inside? She's like a look at the outline. If you don't know, look at the outline. What is Cookie like inside the house? Cookie is like what inside the house? Giving you 10 more seconds to write it. Okay, Cookie, we'll start with Cookie is like what? Yes, princess. Princess inside the house. Cookie is like a princess inside the house. She's like a princess when she's inside the house. Okay, and then we know we read about her sleeping inside the house, but I will go back to it quickly. Okay, sleeps on a pillow for hours. Okay, so what does she do on a pillow for hours? Please write what you think. We will write at number 4. She watches for hours. Giving you some time to write it by yourselves, please. Please write it by yourselves. Don't wait for me. I want you to do your own work and not just copy me, please. Quickly, quickly. Okay, so what do we know about sleeps? What do you know about sleeps? She sleeps on a pillow for hours. She sleeps on a pillow for hours. Okay. Now we have to look at outside. Okay. What is she like outside? Okay, again, I will go back to the outline. You can also just look in your book at the outline. Okay, outside the house. Reader is like a wild animal. Okay, so what will we write about outside? A full sentence. Write a full sentence about outside, please. Number 5. I'm going to give you some time to do it. Quickly write outside. Do number 5. I'm waiting for you to finish with number 5. Outside, outside. What is Cookie like outside? Outside the house, she is like a. Outside the house, she is like a wild animal. Outside the house, she is like a wild animal. Okay, so let's write. See if you got it correct. Let's see if you got it correct. Outside the house, she is like a wild animal. Outside the house, she is like a wild animal. Okay, number 6. Let's look at number 6. Tiger. Where do we see tiger? Is like a tiger in the jungle. is like a tiger in the jungle. How will we make that a full sentence? Let's make that a full sentence. Tiger. Let's make that a full sentence. Tiger. We know in the outline it says is like a tiger in the jungle. Okay, so we have to make that a full sentence. Giving you some time, do number 6. I will wait. I don't want you to just copy me, okay? Do number 6 about tiger. Okay, so we know we know the sentence is like a tiger in the jungle. So we have to make that a full sentence. So we will say she is like a tiger in the jungle. 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 Okay, now runs. Let's go back to the outline and see what does it say about runs. Runs on the grass and climbs trees. Runs on the grass and climbs trees. Okay, let's make that a full sentence. Make that a full sentence, please. Write a complete sentence using that. Using runs on the grass and climbs trees. Do number 7, please. Giving you some time to do it. Okay, let's see. Are you finished? So we will just say she runs on the grass and climbs trees. Oh, sorry guys, let me just fix that. I forgot this punctuation. She runs on the grass and climbs trees. Okay, now we have to do chases. Chases. Okay, so let's go back to the outline. Let's look at chases. Sometimes chases birds. Okay, let's make that a complete sentence. Sometimes chases birds. Okay, make that a complete full sentence, please. Make it a complete sentence. Sometimes chases birds. Who chases the birds sometimes? Make that a complete sentence, please. Okay, sometimes she chases birds. Okay, sometimes she chases birds. Okay. Now, number 9, we have to do has. Let's go back to the outline to see what do we say about has. Has a lot of energy outside. Who has a lot of energy outside? Please make that a complete sentence. Who has a lot of energy outside? Make it a complete sentence, please. Please make that a complete sentence. Okay, I think you already have that. I know you guys are very smart, so I will write mine. See if you got it correct. She has a lot of energy outside. She has a lot of energy outside. Okay, did you guys get that? Okay, keep writing. I'm going to go through it. Okay, so the topic plus name will be my friend has a kitten named Cookie. My friend has a kitten named Cookie. Cookie is very interesting. Number 2, what about Cookie? Cookie is very interesting. Okay. Why is Cookie very interesting? Because inside, Cookie is like a princess, okay, in the house. Cookie is like a princess in the house. She sleeps on a pillow for hours. She sleeps on a pillow for hours, okay? But outside, this is why she's interesting. Outside the house, she is like a wild animal. She is like a tiger in the jungle. She runs on the grass and climbs trees. Sometimes she chases birds. She has a lot of energy outside. Inside, she sleeps on a pillow like a princess for hours. And outside, she has a lot of energy like a tiger in the jungle. Okay, that is why she is so interesting. Okay, make sure that you wrote all these sentences, please. Okay, make sure you wrote all these sentences because at our next one, I will leave it up for now to show you. At our next one, we have to write a paragraph about Cookie. We have to use these sentences that we did in the outline to write a paragraph about Cookie. Okay, so I will clear these sentences now. And then we will move to the paragraph about Cookie. Okay, let's move to the paragraph about Cookie. Again, I'm going to give you some time to start writing your paragraph without me because I don't want you to just copy me and then I will write the paragraph. Okay. Please start, please start. Don't just wait for me. Please start writing. Okay. I will start, keep going. Okay, keep writing, guys. Keep going, keep going. Don't want you to copy me, write your own one. Okay, so that is my paragraph. Okay, it doesn't have to be exactly the same as mine. Something similar to that will be okay. Okay, keep writing if you're not finished. I am going to start reading mine. Okay, my friend has a kitten named Cookie. Cookie is very interesting. Cookie is like a princess inside the house. She sleeps on a pillow for hours. Outside the house, she is like a wild animal. She is like a tiger in the jungle. She runs on the grass and climbs trees. Sometimes she chases birds. She has a lot of energy outside. Okay. That's the paragraph I wrote. Okay, you can write your own one with that information if you can. Okay, I'm giving you some time to finish that. Okay, while you finish that, I want to ask you some bonus questions. Okay, so I want to know how many pets that me and my wife, teacher Marie, have in South Africa. How many pets did we have? Okay, that's the first bonus question. How many pets did we have? Okay, the second bonus question is what pets did we have? Okay, what type of pets did we have? Okay, and the third bonus question is what were the names of our pets? Okay, what were the names of our pets? Okay, so we have three bonus questions. Bonus question number one, how many pets did we have? Bonus question number two, what type of pets were they? And question number three, what were the names of our pets? Okay, so you can write that in the comments, please. If you know that, that is our bonus questions. Okay. Guys, please make sure to finish this paragraph. Quickly write it. Write the paragraph. My friend has a kitten named Cookie. Cookie is very interesting. Cookie is a princess inside the house. She sleeps on a pillow for hours, just like teacher's wife. Outside the house, she is like a wild animal. She's like a tiger in the jungle, also just like teacher's wife. She runs on the grass and climbs trees. She chases birds. Teacher's wife used to chase boys, not birds. She has a lot of energy outside. Okay, make sure you write all that down, please. Okay, I'm going to move on now. Going to move on. So if you are not finished, you can just pause the video here for a second. Okay. Thank you very much, everybody. You did a very good job today. Bye-bye.